Well, as we know, today, earlier today is Mother's Day. May I provide this special Mother's Day message before the Mother's Day landmark date itself is completely over? Well, I do wish all mothers, or hope all mothers, had a wonderful Mother's Day up and down the length and breadth of the United Kingdom, and Mother's Day falls on different days around the world. Just to say, this is the Mother's Day for the United Kingdom I'm referring to as a whole. Just to point out, because I know the American and Canadian Mother's Day is in May of 2024. Well, it generally takes place around about May of every single year. You know, one should always be fortunate to have their mothers in life, and one thing I would certainly say, or bring out a quote regarding Mother's Day and one's surviving mothers, is that, treat her good, kid, you only get one, and sometimes not for very long. That is a line from Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And that's a good quote. Treat your mother good, kid, you only get one, and sometimes not for very long. No, or treat her good, kid, you only get one, and sometimes not for very long. Good quote to make, because some people do lose their mothers at young ages, which is the sad reality. Although some people's mothers live on into old age. But no matter how long one's mother lives on for, one should never take them for granted, because they're obviously not going to be around forever. Some people do sadly go before their parents, which is just devastating, as one could imagine. But on the good side, is every Mother's Day, one should always treat it. It is a moral imperative of a special day. I cannot stress enough how valuable Mother's Day itself is. A valuable day to spend some valuable time with your surviving mother. You know, not just here in the United Kingdom, but around the world as a whole. So, yes. But at the same time, I do hope all of you had a nice time for Mother's Day. And whatever it was you did for her, I certainly do hope it made her happy and that it did your mother proud. Whatever you did for her earlier today on Mother's Day. Thanks all for watching. And here is to Mother's Day of 2025. Just make sure Mother's Day is always the valuable day where we do some valuable things for our surviving mothers.